is Roxanne with Tupper Chat. How you doing today? I hope you're all having a very blessed day. Today is almost the end of 2020, and it's been a trying year for all of us for sure. But I titled this video Thankful, Grateful, Blessed, because even though we have had a very rough year, I still think that we have been able to find some things to be thankful and grateful for this year. One of the things that I'm particularly thankful for is this community that I live in. I just have some wonderful, wonderful people that I am associated with out here. And I kind of wanted to share with you a little bit about what happened this year. When the pandemic hit back in March, it took a little while for it to get to Arizona. And when it finally did, it was getting close to the summer. And our healthcare workers and nursing and doctors and stuff had only disposable masks to use. They're one-day use masks. And they were having to use them for multiple days because there wasn't enough. So one of the ladies in our community who was part of our Rip and Sew Club put out a call to the members of her Rip and Sew Club and to also two members of a Facebook group out here for ladies. Now, I started this Facebook group with the help of another lady back in October of 2017, shortly after I had moved here. And it was started as a group just for women to get to know each other and to develop some friendships, because we found that even though a lot of people lived here and it was a big town, not really big, but you know, a good sized town, that there weren't a lot of women that had developed friendships together. So we started it, and we would do coffee chats and luncheons and have a big Christmas party every year and had a picnic every year. And it was fabulous. But with everything getting locked down and stuff, we weren't able to do these meets, and we still haven't been for the year. But through this, we have close to 1,800 members of this group. And my friend put out this call to help start making masks. And it started out, we were just making a few for the healthcare workers, and it grew. We had over 300 volunteers making masks. Now, not everybody can sew. I can't sew, but I was able to help and be blessed by making kits. So she divided us up all into groups. There were mask maker kits. There were people that cut the material. There were people that cut the pipe cleaners and got them ready to go in as nose bridges. There were people that sewed, ironed the straps for the ties. Just so many people involved. And in the 9 weeks that this group was together, we made over 24,000 masks. All of this was done free and with donations. And we were able to bless the healthcare workers. They would just organically show up with their badge, and they were allowed to take as many masks as they needed for their co-workers and staff. And after it was, starting to die down, then the fire department heard about us, and they wanted to know if we could give them 100 masks a day to give to patients that they were picking up. And then after that started to die down, all of us that were involved in one way or another with the mask making, we were able to take bags of them and gift it out to people in the community. So it's really fabulous, and it really showed what people can do when they set their minds to it, and what a fabulous, fabulous community I live in. So I'm very proud and very blessed to be a part of that group this year. So that was the highlight, I think, of my year this year. The other thing I did, obviously, was I started this YouTube channel, and I started it as Tupper Chat because I was starting a new adventure as a Tupperware lady and wanted to take you all along with that journey. I do need to let you know that in 2021, I am not going to continue my Tupperware journey. I have found that for me, dealing with working full-time, working from home, and caring for my husband who's disabled, it's just too much for me to try to run a business. So I'm still going to have the channel. The name change is going to now be At Home in Arizona, At Home in AZ. I think that kind of fits my life. It'll still be pretty much the same. I'll still do some cooking videos and talking to you all and chatting with you all and sharing life here in Arizona with you. So I hope you'll continue to be part of the channel. I've set up some personal goals for myself for 2021. I don't do resolutions because I never keep them, but just some goals that I set out for myself this year is to, number one, to read through the entire New Testament. That's been a goal of mine for a while, and this year I'm going to really work on doing that. Another goal I have is to read one book a month. I have spent so much time dealing with other things and spending too much time on Facebook and other things that I have let my reading go. So I have a goal to read one new book this month. The other one is to get healthy, to do a little more exercise and hopefully lose a little bit of weight. Number 4 goes along with number 2 is to spend less time on Facebook. And number 5, I'm hoping that you all can help me with it just to increase my YouTube channel. So I hope that you all will come along with that. And then stick to, you know, a monthly budget and try to start saving some money. So those are my goals for 2021. I hope that you all have been something that can find something to be grateful for this year, and that you'll share it with me in the comments below. I'm going to share with you, as I close this video out today, just some photos from the mask making project that we did, just a little slideshow with you, and I hope that you all have a really blessed 2021. Remember, we all have something we can be thankful and grateful for, no matter what our circumstances are. So God bless you, and I will talk to you soon at home here in Arizona. Bye.